In Dealing with Debt today, a question that's going around a social media site. Let's bring in Toni Husbands, the founder of the Debt-Free Divas. Toni, people want to know, if you rent, are you just throwing away money?
Yes, this was a very intense debate on social media recently, and I'm so glad we get a chance to discuss this. And so my answer to that is simply no. You are not throwing away money when you rent. You are taking care of one of the basic essentials, which is housing. However, I do want to encourage you to think about that you are not participating in the opportunities that investing in real estate does offer. And I want to point out that 90% of the millionaires worldwide have gotten to be millionaires through real estate. So by renting, you are limiting yourself in that way. So when you're thinking about renting versus owning, you want to think of a few points, though, so to make sure that you win with real estate, because it's not a foregone conclusion that you will amass wealth through real estate. Number one, you want to think about location. All houses in all neighborhoods, unfortunately, are not created equally. So location is important. Number two, you want to work on improving your credit. Why? Because you want to be able to apply for the most attractive loan possible, which means that you're using or you're getting the lowest interest rate and paying the least amount for the same house. And number three, I would encourage you to, if you are uncomfortable with the idea or you're hesitant, look into organizations like the Neighborhood Assistance Corporation of America, or NACA, NACA. That's a home buying association. They have first-time home buyer classes. They walk you through the home buying process, the home ownership process, and they even have grants available to assist with down payments. And finally, I want to encourage you, if you're thinking about moving from renting to owning, save. It's very important to have a healthy cushion when you're moving from the idea of being a renter to a homeowner.
Well, this leads me to the next question. How do you spot good debt versus bad debt?
There are ideas of debt that can add to your bottom line, like home ownership in real estate. But there are ideas of debt that take away from your ability to build wealth, like credit card debt, carrying balances from one month to the next, paying exorbitant interest rates. You want to limit your use of the type of debt like credit card and car loans. And if you have those, pay those off as soon as possible. And then use tools like mortgages to build equity and build wealth in things like real estate.
Well, it's always good to have you here. Thanks so much, Toni.
Thanks for having me, as always.
More Business First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.